Are you noticing a shift in the real estate market like I am? My name is Preston Soto, Grounded Real Estate Team Leader. I'm here with your market update to break down all the numbers of what happened in October 2021. So looking back at last month, we saw 55 single-family residences sell all throughout the Imperial County. The average day on market was 20 days and they sold for an average price of $317,289. So whenever we do these market updates, we like to see what's going on from month to month, seeing where it's trending, where it's going. Is it going up? Is it going down? So looking back at September of 2021, we saw 70 single family houses sell all throughout the Imperial County. So we're actually down 27%, which is pretty dramatic. We're on an uptick on properties being listed all throughout the Imperial County. And so to see a dip like that is pretty intriguing to kind of go back to where we were right in the middle of the pandemic. So of those 70 houses that sold last month, average day on market was 19 days, so pretty steady on that from month to month. And the average purchase price back then was $338,030. So we actually saw a decrease of 6.5% of the average price that sold. So this doesn't necessarily mean that you're losing equity month over month or anything like that. It's just saying like, hey, maybe a lot of the new builds aren't closing that were pushing the prices up. Maybe just some larger houses aren't, just that month was a little different than the ones from before. So going back to August of 2021, like I said, we like to track this just to kind of see what the trend is. In August, we saw 69 single family residents sell, again, all throughout the Imperial County, a lot different than a lot of other markets around. Average purchase price was $344,175. And so whenever we do the math on that, we actually saw from August to October, the average price actually dropped 8.5%. So I'm going to reiterate it. Could be single family new builds that aren't closing now, that were boosting the prices up. Could just be higher priced neighborhoods that there's not a ton of inventory coming on the market that's selling. Could be a number of things going into the holidays. Everyone sees Christmas, Thanksgiving coming up, going to hold off. So there's a number of things that play into it, but it's definitely something that I've been tracking over the last year or so. If you've been watching my videos, you obviously know that I like to go back and check historically. So whenever we look at October of 2020, at this time last year, we had seen 74 houses sell. So we're actually down, again, 26% year over year on houses that were on the market back then. Day on market back then was 29 days, and the average price was $281,474. So year over year, if you would have bought at the tail end of last year, you're actually up 13%. Still gaining quite a bit of equity in your property, so you're definitely in a good situation. But looking at these numbers, I mean, we are seeing the average prices dip. Like I said, doesn't necessarily mean that you're losing equity month over month or anything like that. It's not time to panic sell. But if you are interested in getting what your new home's value is in today's market, contact me directly at 760-457-9281. If you're a buyer, not quite sure where to get started, again, get in touch with me. We work with some of the best lenders out here in the Imperial County, get you going on the right foot, get you on a path to home ownership, even if it's not within the next 30 to 60 days. If it's 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, we're here for the long ride.